Why does it seem the more time we have, the less we get done? You ever notice that? Like the more things that we have to do, the busier we are, the more we get done. I'm sure you've heard the, saying, if you want something done, give it to the busy person, right? It's kind of weird. I think our minds get into this mode, and it's if there's a lot to do, we perceive that we have all this time. I mean, if we don't have a lot to do, if we don't have a lot to do, our minds perceive that we have all this time, so we can kind of like take our time. We can, rest a little bit and put things off for later, and then before you know it, later's here, and you haven't done anything. Whereas if you have a lot to do, you feel like there's no time. You got to get everything done. You're crunched. You just go, and you're not resting. You're not in between. And so I feel like there needs to be this balance. This needs to be this balance of not go all the time, right? Be able to, get things done, be motivated enough to, want to move and keep it going, and also giving yourself time to rest. There's this exercise called Pomodoro. I think I'm pronouncing it correctly. And what it basically does is it has you do a task for, let's say, a half hour or an hour, right? And then it has like, it'll play music, or it has some kind of frequency that's motivating, right? And then you take a break for like 10 to 15 minutes. And that's when you kind of like rest, you'll breathe, maybe, go for a little walk, get some fresh air, that type of thing. And then you go back to the task, maybe for an hour, hour and a half. I think the research has shown that an hour and a half is the max that most people can stay in tune, stay motivated, stay focused on one task. Some people can't focus that long, and some people can focus a little bit longer, but the average is about an hour and a half. So it's important to know this. If you have a lot of things to get done, or even if you don't, right, try to work at something for an hour and a half and then take a break, so you're building that momentum, right? You're keeping that balance, right, so that you do get things done, you're not putting everything off, and you're still getting the rest that you need. Very interesting. Like I said, there's been some research on that, and I've been applying it to my life lately, and it's surprisingly really beneficial. I don't feel like I'm exhausted. I don't feel like I'm frazzled. I'm getting some rest, and at the same time, I'm getting a lot done, so I'm feeling accomplished. I hope this helps you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Remember to hit that subscribe button and see all the fabulous videos I have to help women in recovery live an amazing life. Free from stress. I should say free from stress, but freer. Being able to deal with it is the key, right? Because life is life. Anyway, have a wonderful day. Until next time, guys, please be well. Peace.